Jamie wants to close ground on the opponent as frequently as possible where he can utilize his oppressive moves from close ranges. He also needs to maximize his drink system to get leveled up as quickly as possible. With every drink Jamie takes, he gets progressively more powerful and unlocks more of his moveset. Jamie's drinks max at 4 total, and they do not transfer between rounds. So Jamie begins each round at a disadvantage, with his moves being scaled at 90% of their normal damage, and not having unlocked any additional attacks. However, when Jamie reaches level 4, he becomes arguably the best character in the game, glowing red and doing 110% of the damage he normally does, and he has full access to his excellent moveset. Also, once Jamie hits level 4, he can drink to recover his drive gauge even faster, so that's something to look forward to when you hit your maximum level. Jamie will likely remind players of Fei Long, Yun, and Yang from prior Street Fighter titles, as he borrows various aspects of these fighters to have his own unique playstyle based around his drink system. Jamie has a number of forward-reaching attacks, which means he's excellent at pushing his opponent into corners, which is where you do not want to be at in Street Fighter 6. However, instead of keeping up continuous pressure, Jamie players must decide if it's the right time to take a drink or push his offensive momentum. This decision is the crux of how Jamie is played. Should you go for offensive pressure or give yourself space to successfully get in another drink? Jamie has specific attacks which will cause him to drink as part of performing them, but doing so often comes at the sacrifice of either damage or pressure, or both. Jamie's offensive barrages can be very difficult to handle, and he's capable of keeping up pressure for extended periods of time compared to most of the cast. However, Jamie tends to struggle the most against fireballs and highly adept zoners, which can make it hard for him to approach or even safely get a drink out in the middle of a match. However, when you get the drink in your system, Jamie's ability to go through projectiles increases. Jamie also needs to space out many of his specials to make them safe on block, as doing them from incorrect ranges will lead to punishment. If you're struggling with which combos and tactics to use for this character, I highly recommend going to CFN and finding players around your level, maybe a spot or two above you, and looking at their match footage and seeing what combos and tactics they're using. Because if you look at players that are too high level, too far above your grade, you might not understand everything that's going on in the matchup. But if you find a player that's just a few steps above you, you can often learn quite a bit of information from that match footage.
Time to train.